Do you ever feel like your day is running you and you're losing control? Imagine being able to take control of your day one block at a time. Well, hi guys, and welcome back to my channel where we talk about strategies that would help you get more productive so you work smarter rather than harder, and also help you to turn your knowledge into digital products like ebooks. Today, we're going to be talking about how you can take your time back using time blocks. Now, you may not have heard about it, but this is a strategy where you decide what you do with your time rather than the day just coming and stealing away those hours. The first thing you need to do is dump everything you want to achieve this week. For instance, write a list, whatever that is, whether you need to make phone calls, you want to create templates, you want to start a new business, you want to tidy your house, you've started a new diet and you want to create better meals. Whatever that is, dump it down. Now, when you've done that, what I would like you to then do is group similar tasks together. I like to work on my tasks and bunch them into things called, for want of a better word, a project. So for instance, if I'm writing a book, that is a huge project because there are different parts of that. The first stage might be to do research. So in fact, before you do the research, you might want to plan. So you might decide, you know what, I want to write a book. I'm going to plan first. So what you do is you pull out your diary and put in your diary Monday 10 to 12, 2 to 5, 6 to 10, whatever time suits you. I'm going to plan my book. And that might just be reading about similar books that you want to write about online. It could be doing some research into what your target audience want. Whatever that is, it doesn't really matter. What we're trying to do here is batch the time. So that's one about writing a book. It could be that health and fitness, you want to start eating better. Is there any way you can batch your cooking into a specific time of the week rather than cooking every single day? This saves us time, and bunching those tasks together means that we are not starting and stopping. And if you remember, we lose 40% of our concentration when we're switching between different tasks. So it's better to time block. Now, I'll give you an example. I'm recording my videos here on a lovely Sunday afternoon, but guess what I spent yesterday doing? Yes, I was planning, outlining, and deciding on the videos I was going to shoot. I was planning my thumbnail, my title, and all of that. And then today, I've decided to shoot the video. And of course, I'm not shooting one. I'm going to be shooting a batch of videos. And the same thing, if you're doing content creation as well, make sure you batch all your content creation on a day. So the first day might be to do the research, and then the second day you shoot or write. If you're writing a blog as well, the first day might be to plan, do the research, and then the second day you write. Now, in my spare time, I also do sewing, and when I'm sewing, I make sure the day before I do the patterning, cut my fabric, and then the next day I sew. So it's easier for you as well if you break tasks down, because then it reduces the overwhelm you feel when you have to do everything all at once. Make sure you keep your appointments. So once you've put it in your diary, you make sure you turn up. Because come on, if you had a doctor's appointment, would you miss it? If you had a flight to catch, would you? If you had a party to go to or a nice event, you wouldn't miss it. So this is how you have to treat those time blocks in your diary. Once it's in your diary, it's there. You could use color blocking if you want, whatever it is. Just, we all have a diary now, so whether you're writing it or you're using your iPad or your phone, make sure you write it down, and it's a date with yourself to do those things, because here we are old enough and wise enough to know that if they don't get done, our lives won't change. We'll be the same. We'll stay in the same place over and over again. And you know, there's actually a saying that says, not going forward is the same thing as going backwards. So we need to be doing something. And it's good to be able to check off. And don't forget to celebrate as well. So when you do complete what's in your diary, celebrate. And then finally, because life is life and life's lives, things happen, make sure you put some buffer time in. So for instance, I was planning to record 4 videos between 10 and 12, where it's almost after 12 now. And that's because I had some issues with my audio and I've had to start and stop a few times. So build in some buffer time. You understand what I'm saying? If any of what I've said so far has given you any ideas about what you can time block, which one of those tasks that you are doing this week are you actually going to time block, right? And also, if you like the strategies I'm sharing so far, I actually wrote this book with you in mind because I share more strategies. I also share my stories about my struggles with time management and how I've been able to overcome them. I'll definitely leave a link in the comments below so you can go ahead and get your copy. Thank you for watching, and again, don't forget to subscribe and like this video.